Price tag on a pulse. 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 I seen a receipt, but the cashier had no face. He stamped it in blue light and said, "Thanks for your grace." Price tag on a pulse, scan bag misplaced. Price tag on a pulse. He was background static, a whisper in the walls, a folded napkin sold at assembly rolls. Eyes fixed on linoleum like it might heal back. Dots a barcode scanned by a demon in a lab coat black. He ain't earned no enemies, ain't tossed no stone. Just breathe too softly in a house made of bones. Arden sniffed the air like a wolf finds a lamb. Said come on with a smile that unpacks a damn. Me, I play witness with a tray and a trimmer. Mask on my jokes, got a deadline forever. Good men vanish here, but the vanish don't end. It loops in your head and calls itself friend. Price tag on a post, heat beep sold. Your future for a spreadsheet, bought in cold. The way your breath like gold, they stole. Invoice says progress, but the truth says sold. Price tag on a post, beep beep done. The scanner sings hymns when the numbers run. Preacher in the lab coat, sermon with a gun. This ain't evolution, it's execution, son. I replay his name that I never even knew. Write it in pencil, cause ink ain't true. Man, guilt got fangs, it'll gnaw through steel. I chew on the question, was there a wheel? Could I twist one knob and reverse this fate? Or does that just paint me a fake escape? See, hero fantasies are candy for the coma. These halls drink courage like a thirsty melanoma. He twitched like a tape on a warp boombox. He begged with a look while the doc picked locks. I blinked and saw two worlds break like eggs. One dead on the table, one alive with new legs. But those legs wrong, those arms re-sewn. He breathing, but not breathing on his own. It don't matter which film the devil spool it through. Both prints end with he paid and you knew. Some nights the fluorescent lights confess. They buzz his name in the code, I can't undress. I carve apologies in the paint with a spoon. They flake like snow in a June typhoon. Price tag on a post, beep beep sold. Your future for a spreadsheet, bought in cold. The way your breath like gold, they stole. Invoice says progress, but the truth says sold. Price tag on a post, beep beep done. The scanner sings hymns when the numbers run. Preacher in a lab coat, sermon with a gun. This ain't evolution, it's execution, son. Hate ferments in me like prison wine. Sweet at the lip, but it rots your spine. I bottle it up, label for later use. Shake, don't stir, wait for an ardent excuse. He's a butcher, counting atoms for applause. Writes remarkable in blood without a pause. I'm the comic relief that forgot the cue. Watching a quiet man's life, cutting the two. I ain't a savior now, I'm a legend with eyes. A walking receipt for institutional lies. But rage got legs, and it learns to sprint. Soon as I heard that whimper print, I bow in chalk on a boarded up door. Never again will my silence be the floor. Next time he smiles with those emerald knives, I'll tax his halo for 1,000 lives. Price tag on a post, beep beep sold. Your future for a spreadsheet, bought in cold. The way your breath like gold, they stole. Invoice says progress, but the truth says sold. Price tag on a post, beep beep done. The scanner sings hymns when the numbers run. Preacher in the lab coat, sermon with the gun. This ain't evolution, it's execution, son. I tuck this promise like a blade in my tongue. When the day comes, Doc, I'll sing it unsung. Price tag on the pulse, I'm returning the sum. With interest, with thunder, with nowhere to run. And then